What's really holding you back are people, work, place, and things. You have relationships with all these things that are very predominating in your life. Of course, you feel all these internal factors, but trying to work out your internal factors alone is not going to resolve your problem. For many of you, it's more a situational depression than it is an internal depression. If you're not in the right place, you're not going to meet the right people. You're not going to see the things you need to see. You're not going to have the learning experiences you need. If you're with the wrong people, they're occupying your life, they're influencing you, you're adapting to be with them, probably in ways that really don't represent your integrity, and they're actually affecting you probably more than you're affecting them. Work, well, your work is either functionally useful or unnecessary or even harmful. Because your greater work comes later. I'm just talking about work, the kind of work that is mundane. Place, if you're attached to a certain place, well, then if you're meant to be somewhere else, you're not going to experience the things you really need to experience in the place that you are. You would have to go to that place. So it's not all about internal. You cannot work this out internally. You have to work out much of it circumstantially. People, work, place, and things. And then there's your 4 pillars, which is a beautiful teaching in the new message about how to recognize what makes your life stable or unstable. And we're going to be talking about stability and instability a little later on. So 4 pillars is very important, and your life is really only as stable as the weakest of your pillars. So your pillars is ongoing work, but it happens in the context of your moving in life. Otherwise, you're just building a stronger foundation for where you don't need to be, which is not what you want to do. So, over the years, you've given yourself to your fears and your habits of thoughts and your tendencies, and you can be stuck there for years trying to work that out. That is not what's going to move you down the road. Here you have to exercise your authority to break out. You have to deal with what your fundamental relationships are and begin to work to set them or change them, reorient them, or let them go.